Careful on each of your corners. I leave it with you. Back in the corner. Stay back in the corner.
This is when he appropriately lets get it on. This is for you, Mills.
Oh, everybody's expected a good fight tonight.
Not the trademark punch. That one goes to the ribs, but perhaps a reminder.
And I think he's going to do that too.
Another big left hook.
Mickey's in this fight in case he gets stopped on an accidental injury. That's for sure. He's coming out off the bat.
He's been all over the scale. 130, 135, up to 147. I think he may finally be fighting Emmanuel at his most effective weight.
Yes,
and he shows combination punching.
Hook that Gatti landed earlier.
Gatti's looking very good. He's shooting his punches.
Same eye over which Ward was cut in his loss to Vince Phillips. You don't normally hear those names in the pre-fight on camera, but it was necessary tonight.
That's right, and if he can make it, yes. So both guys may end up
which Arturo doesn't bleed is an upset. Look at the combinations though from Gatti.
The fighters who customarily give Gatti trouble have jabs.
Robinson and Angel Manfredi, he was beaten to the jab. Ward walks in without jabbing. That's perfect for Gatti.
Got water, huh? Bucket?
right here to the right.
Well, the cut's already there.
He's doing everything very natural. Everything is flowing smoothly. And I think it's going to continue that way unless Mickey's moving. Gatti's moving his upper body, not just moving. He's moving, bobbing, and weaving. Mixing up his punches very well. Mickey's very predictable right now. And the speed and the different movements is really confusing Mickey. And you can see it if you study his mind. His boxing is very effective.
Yeah, between we're telling him, you've got too much power for Mickey. He's not used to facing power like yours. It's the speed more than the power.
The speed, and he's shooting uppercuts, left hooks, right hands over the shoulder.
In round two. And he's connecting at a high percentage, and Ward is just...
He's not staying there long enough to get hit in return.
Now, Ward is doing
So let's make a note that there was a verbal warning at the end.
You're not listening.
You heard him that right. Okay.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
CompuBox numbers through the second round. Arturo Gatti averaging 20.
Applying more pressure there and trying to get closer. And he's going to have to...
That Al Gatti can keep the cut under control and keep him in the fight even as he presses both.
Yes, he does. Before the blood really coagulates.
Hard left hook by Arturo. Looks as though Gatti is so...
Most of the pressure is strictly his left hand. And most good fighters can do to stay much, just as he's doing now. He's going to have to continue to do that, to stay close.
Stop. He has to do more of that if he's going to be there in the second half of the fight.
He just landed his second.
Gatti's people have been most concerned about is just this kind of stuff.
Here comes the Lowell, Massachusetts contingent.
Right, it's turned out to be what we expected.
Look upstairs by Gatti. Uppercuts for Arturo. Hashtag opening again.
He's got to keep it in tight like that.
Round 4 begins.
Arturo Gatti showing us not only beautiful combinations, but really nice.
Since he's coming to this fight, predicted that he would be the boxer.
Gatti's left eye beginning to swell. No blood yet.
Good right hand.
Right hand.
Good right hand. Good right hand.
And Gatti
Good right hand. And he hurt him with that right hand, too.
Gatti trying to clear his head, comes back with his own punches.
And that's to punch.
Gatti to the body. Gatti with uppercut. Right hand. Oh, this is good stuff.
And we saw Ward in those type of fights. Remember the fight with him back?
Gatti takes this one a little better, but he's been rocked in this round. Oh, big left hook.
So then the body punch.
Oh, what a body shot. Oh, magnificent left hit low.
I thought
stop the clock. And that's all there was to it. He let it run. 1 minute rest period.
Let's take a look and see if the blow was low. Yes, it was.
Yep.
That's how we saw. He wants to go. Why is that not a surprise?
In round 4, both guys threw more. Despite Arturo Gatti's skillful efforts to make it a boxing match. As he takes 3 flush power shots.
But he doesn't return.
He's been seriously hurt yet. And the only one to me that's been hurt has been Gatti. He got hit with that short right hand. This is another fight many years back since we're speaking of the 50s. of a guy named Colin Basilio.
As I mentioned at the beginning of the night.
Yes. Use white trunks on and put one pair of white and one pair of black on, and we could go all the way back to the 50s.
It is man against man in there.
Oh, my God. Well, I'll tell you what, the fans are going to get 12 rounds of action.
Now they're going to get 15 rounds.
More. Oh, look at that. Look at that combination.
And Arturo, his right eye is bleeding.
Yeah.
The blood begins.
Oh, and he's loaded up every punch.
A tremendous Micky Ward.
Give me your head. Let me work for you.
You stay on the side, take unnecessary body punishment. Don't take it. Princess Mikey. Come on.
Of the tremendous...
Everything that he's shooting is landing pretty good, turning all of his body weight through on every punch. And at this stage, it's about to give. And here Ward's coming back. And I didn't think that Gatti was expected to throw that.
Larry, we're halfway through.
We talked about the amazing condition and endurance.
Getting with him, but it looks very promising for Micky. Because Micky has not been hurt yet. He's been hit with some great shots. And that seemed to be his key punch.
He's turning it over.
Again, yes.
He's turning it over never before.
And that's just as dangerous as the
Comes
left.
right back.
Business as usual.
Big left hook by Gatti.
Right, by going down instead of pulling away.
And Joe Souza did such great work that I see no blood on Gatti's right eye.
Nick, you've got to back him up. He's hitting you here. He's hitting you here, Nick. Do it back.
They're getting what they were looking forward to.
4 rounds to 2, 57-56 in 1 point.
I have Gatti ahead 4-1 and 1 even. Because
There's another right hand again, and it comes right back.
Big counter left hook by Gatti. Can't stop it. 30 seconds between rounds of sparring.
Yeah, but I don't think nothing is returned. Not in terms of hard. He's always trying, but
All right, let him go.
just
Let him go.
one step.
he's gone through changes before. As an amateur, he was a boxer. Early in his pro career, he was to see him still in the ring at the age of 30.
He's got a manager named Pat Lynch who's been as loyal and steadfast in boxing can be with Arturo Gatti. He's kept his...
There's something unusually physically in this man for this man to take all of this. He's just one of those gifted guys.
Hey, Arthur.
There's that right hand again. There's the right again as Ward chops away at Gatti. Arturo hitting a little flat spot here. Gatti throwing a few change-ups and then the high hard one. Again, left-right combination.
He was hurt by a left and a right.
That is hurt. Yes. And this...
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta suck it up.
It looks like Micky Ward is going to try to pull off started with that short right hand again. You know, this fight is just turning back and forth so much, and I think the body shot in there had a lot of effect on
Kind
it.
of action.
Ward landed 42 out of 71 punches.
We're not sure about Gatti as Ward before.
That body shot again. That's the body shot.
It's the left hook to the body. Ward's money punch.
This is it. It's not going to recur. It's not like a head punch.
He may not.
And Ward is going to go right back down there again. Right to the body again.
To go down as Micky Ward pounds away.
In the past, Burton
back to the body.
the round.
Look at me. Look at me, Arturo.
Micky Ward
Right,
said
right
he
here,
would
you see, Gatti got hurt with the body shot, and that's
from the way Gatti went back to the corner.
In most conditions, this fight would have been stopped right here.
He may have.
After having said to his fighter he wouldn't let him take any more punishment.
Okay, Jim, 85-84. Micky Ward up by a point. Interestingly enough, this round is 30 seconds short because that.
He's come out and asserted himself again at the beginning of the round. But does Gatti have a full? I'm pretty sure Ward does.
Ward looks hurt now, but he keeps coming.
Ward has got it, but he's going to have to let it go.
Both eyes now, Emmanuel.
Yes.
But he doesn't have trouble firing away. Hard body shot by
It
Gatti.
seems to have taken some
Yes, Ed, he's taking
fresh air from it.
And he's winning his fight now.
I am humbled by watching these two guys. This is the way it has to end.
Two of the most honest fighters in the sport of boxing, circa 2002. A fight straight out of there. We're going to get a look at what went on throughout this pitched battle as he came out in the first couple of rounds and tried to assert himself. Micky Ward cut above the eye in the first round. Gatti's hand speed and maneuverability were the difference in the fight. But Micky Ward's battler kept on coming, and in the middle rounds of the fight began to assert himself with a hand upstairs and his trademark vicious left hook to the body. Until finally Gatti went down. And then Arturo got up half of the ninth, and then clearly won by referee Frank Cappuccino, a low blow by Gatti. It was Gatti who went to the canvas from an accumulation of punishment, the most important punch being that